Hi. And my face is swollen and I don't give a flush. Yes, I dye my hair blonde. I'm gonna always dye my hair whatever color I want. And I know a lot of my cousins that are brown, aboriginals that consider themselves black, are gonna come on this post and be like, oh, she thinks she's European, and oh, she's one of them, and oh, and she speaks what? And let me tell you, little non-educated cousins of mine that only read what Europeans taught and do not know how to tap into your blood. Like, you guys are depressing me. Like, depressing me. Depressing me so much so that I'm about to, like, log off of all social medias. Like, the month of February is a very depressing month for me because, like, a lot of fake conscious cousins, Aboriginal cousins that consider themselves black, post these excruciating pictures of slavery. And not one of you guys have prayed for them. I have not yet seen anyone post a picture of slavery with a prayer to pray over that person's soul, that it heals, that the that the soul that went through that experience forgives itself for choosing that experience. I've never seen one of you pray. You just want to post these depressing pictures with men with castrated penis and talk about all this slavery stuff and all this past stuff, but yet none of you guys are truly praying for them. All you want to do is just oh yeah, this is what the black people went through. You know, this is what the black people, the way they used. The black people had their 400 years of slavery. You police 400 years of slavery. Like, seriously? Holocaust people went through thousands of years of slavery. Do you know what they had to go through? Oh yeah, they've been castrated too. Oh no, don't bring up the Holocaust because it's not slavery, because it's not about black people. Don't bring up the fact that the Moors, my bloodline, took over Spain, and who knows what they were having those people do. Took over Spain and Sicily. So I don't get it. I don't get it. And I understand why so many black people do have issues with slavery, because those that have the issues, souls went through those experiences. So maybe instead of you posting old pictures that is going to trigger something and another individual, my angels keep talking to me. Alright. Unless you're going to post something that is going to uplift people, just stop posting. Because you guys are not spiritually advanced. You're not spiritually advanced to understand the detriment that you're placing on other people. And you guys like to pretend like you're spiritually advanced with this Hotep ASE, proud to not even know the Egyptian knowledge. Don't even understand half of it. Because if you did, you would understand that every person on this planet has multiple aspects. Everyone. So that means the whole world shall be schizophrenic, as that's what the doctors would like to prescribe it. But if that's not true, how come they tell you to make sure your align your shadow selves, keep the animalistic instinct of you? You got a higher self, a lower self, a middle self. What are all these selves? Are they aspects, or are they just, what are they? So, by you guys keep posting these horrific pictures, black community, by you keep posting these, you are triggering that soul in another individual that could see it and may remember, actually no, they know will remember that experience. It will remember it as if it happened yesterday. So while you guys are sitting there, keep on bringing up slaves and all this other stuff and this protesting stuff, I want you to understand you chose it. I don't care what you're going through now. You chose it. You chose it. You chose it. Your soul chose it. And I am tired of hurt and pain and hate and all of that being placed on this earth. And you guys are the cause and the root of it. You know why? Because instead of you guys saying, hey, what did my ancestors learn from that experience? And what could I use that they learned from the experience in the now? Because slavery's been over 400 years. You know why I get so mad? Because the black people today have nothing on the knowledge of a person after slavery. After slavery and they found out they could read books, what did they go do? They ran to read books to educate themselves to become a better citizen for their community, to help their community heal, grow, and grow. What are you guys doing now? I don't care about what happened in slavery. And this, I'm not saying it because I'm an Egyptian, more Cuban. I'm not saying it because I'm not black. I'm not saying that because of that. I'm saying that because it's time for you guys to truly let it go. Let it go. Let it go. It's not serving your soul today. And you're harming other people by doing that. And it's not fair. It's not fair that you're posting up pictures that can make a person pretty much might commit suicide in the now because they see their soul in a picture and remember what their soul went through. Like, get a clue. If you're going to sit there and say that you're conscious and you're goddesses and you're gods, I need you guys to really step forward and be that. Please. Go in your community with your sage and clear all that slave energy from out of it. Go there. If I had a car, bro, every single hood, I will be saging it, clearing all the energy like I was doing when I had a car and me and my sister drove around Chicago. Every hood we stepped into, I cleared it. Because I am a goddess and I claim to be a goddess, and that's what goddesses do. They heal. They don't say, oh, I'm a goddess. Oh, because it's a fad. Oh, no, I'm hurt. I'm hurt that you guys are sitting there continuously pushing this hurt upon all these souls. Look inside yourselves. Figure out why the slave aspects inside of you still are hurt, holding on to that pain and hurt. Yes, it's okay that you chose it. Trust me. I lived a lot of lives. A lot. And I'm sorry I'm yelling, but like I was going through my Facebook just to get some positive messages. Because that's what I do. I only go on Facebook or Instagram is the only space where I get positive messages. Because I don't have my cousins. I don't follow any of my cousins on there. I don't. Because what are you sending out there in the world that's positive, that's full of agape divine love? Nothing. 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 All you're doing is pushing hate, drama, whatever, bro. But push some love. Yes, my stomach's out. I don't care. Yes, my hair's blind. I don't care how I look on this camera right now. What I'm caring about is the souls that you guys are affecting because you can't comprehend the spiritual world. You are a Christian and don't know anything about Christian Science because that's where it stemmed from. Christian Science. Christian Science. Christian Science. What is the science of Christianity? If you're going to be in a religion and claim a religion, focus on it, and my golly, by golly, wholeheartedly at it. Wholeheartedly. You saying you're Buddhist? I need you to be chanting the number of times. I had to take that into my own consideration. That's why I'm able to say that to you. I'm claiming I'm Buddhist. Oh, yes, I'm a Buddhist. I'm a Buddhist. Oh, I'm a Buddhist. Yes. I didn't chant every day. I didn't meditate every day. I used to. I can't lie and say I didn't. I used to, yes. But I lived with a friend who was a Christian. And every time I chanted, she came out there and yelled at me and spiritually attacked me and darn near whooped my ass energetically for being practicing my spirituality. Oh, because it was in her space. When you were in my space, you were praying to Jesus Christ. I didn't say anything. Actually, you weren't even saying Jesus Christ. You were saying it without the Christ. And I don't associate with anyone that doesn't say Jesus Christ. Because I was at a church as a kid when they used to say Jesus without the Christ, but they were worshiping the devil in his name. And they said, we do not want Christ's vibration in us. So we don't say Jesus Cristo. We say Jesus without the Cristo. No. And then I had to have an exorcism after being baptized at that so-called church full of... Bro, I need y'all to stop playing like you cannot comprehend the conscious level, the conscious frequency, the universe, the law of duality, the law of choice. I need you to stop pretending like that, because you are causing this world to die and drown in depression and sorrow, all because you will not allow your soul to heal for the choices you chose in all the lives and this life. For your thoughts, everything you think. If you think the police coming for you, boy, they're coming. They're coming. You want to say you're a God, but yet you always think the police are going to attack you. Bro, I'm untouchable. Untouchable. Yeah, they just threatened me today that they're going to terminate my parental rights to my son because I'm not adhering to... No, I'm doing what God told me, and what God told me is to energetically light up, spiritually grow, and then focus. I'm going to go get something to eat. Yes, my angels keep telling me to go feed myself. I keep turning it off, though. Yes, I need for black people to start studying numerology. That's the first thing I want all y'all to study. Is numerology, astrology, quantum physics, quantum theory, soul aspects, how to cut spiritual ties, how to cut spiritual cords, how to get your energy, how to heal your soul. That's what I want black people to start doing. Black History Month, I'm proud of all those people in history. But the only people I look up to that have brown skin are Egyptians. They created the pyramids. The Egyptian Moors that took over Spain. Because they studied alchemy and astrology and arts. Only people that have brown skin that I look up to healed the world. Were gurus. I don't look up to no one else. They have not invented or was innovative and helped ascend the universe. Because anyone could invent a car, some peanut butter, some bread, some jelly. But if they're not helping ascend the universe, they're not number one on my book. And I know I will not be teaching my son about them because they're pretty much nothing to me. And I know that's foul to say. It's very foul. And I don't care. Because if I have to teach my son all those depressing, nasty experiences that a soul that went through it chose to go through it to learn something for its spiritual elevation at that given moment in that given time, versus teaching him about someone that is already elevated to the frequencies that I want to be elevated to. I don't want to be elevated to those frequencies. I would never choose a life like that. Ever. I chose to be a sex slave before. I'm not going to lie. I was a white girl. In one of them lives. Georgian, white. I was something. But I had white, blue, blonde, white, blonde hair and blue eyes. That was eons ago. And I chose to be a sex slave because I wanted that experience. And after having that experience, I was like, well, what the heck made me choose that as a experience to go through, and had to heal my soul in the now from that past life experience. I had another experience. This is the darkest I've ever been in any of my lives. I wanted to be this dark. I chose to be this dark. I'm normally this dark, this color. But the more I gain weight, the more I'm chocolate. And I love being chocolate. I don't even have to bleach my skin because I love my skin. And there's times where I want to be even more darker. But when black people realize every experience that they go through, they have chosen from the beginning to the death, from the birth to the death. From the birth to the death, you chose it. I need you to repeat in the mirror. I chose this. I chose it. Oh, who would choose police brutality? Who it happens to. It doesn't happen to all black people. No. No. I was 18. High-speed police chase in Cartersville, Georgia. Cartersville. Some black people say the most racist city in Georgia. With a gun on my dash and a gun in my lap. Because I was a hot girl and thought it was the stuff. 50 cop cars behind me. You know when they pulled over because they knew me. Because when I owned my house when I was 18, I used to have parties in it all the time. And my neighbors used to call the cops because they had to work and I didn't. And I owned my own stuff. So the cops knew me by name. They put me over there like, Golden, your license is canceled. And go put your guns up. That's what they told me. Yeah. Go put your guns up. Shouldn't I have been killed dead? Shouldn't I have been shot down? And I had license to carry. Well, at least those two. I probably lost them. I don't know. I'm going to get them again. Because I haven't paid for it in a very long time. Or however it went. I don't remember. But I just remember I had them. And they were probably BB guns. I don't know. But they were guns. Probably weren't even real. But I just know I had the guns. I'm a dashboard in my lap. It was for show, probably. Because, you know, I was in my phase where I was acting black. You know, I got tired of people whooping my ass because I didn't act black enough. I didn't talk black enough. I kept considering myself a more Egyptian. And they're like, no, you're black. You're blacker than me. Even though I was golden brown in those days. But, just food for thought. Sit with that. Stop depressing your cousins with showing them pictures of their past lives. And maybe if you're gonna have a Black History Month from now on, why don't we just start posting the only positive experiences that the black community went through? Like, I have not seen the Black Wall Street posted. Nope. I've not have seen any of the black inventors. No. No. All I keep hearing y'all talk about is slavery, slavery, slavery. So I'm starting to realize there's a lot of slave souls still here on earth. Being reincarnated. But y'all don't believe in reincarnation because you're Christians. So you don't know to heal yourselves. And I love my Christians. I love any religion, all religion. I love my cousins. Whatever you choose to go to love, because that is God. Love. In all religions, it talks about love. L-O-V-E. But, yeah. I'm about to get off here because I have been ranting for way too long now. And I have to do this study of all the numbers that my angels keep sending me. And I'm wasting my time ranting about a subject that is probably not going to be perceived the way it should be perceived. And You're not going to understand it. And it's going to become something that's argumentative. And I really don't have time for those frequencies or energies around me. Because while I'm trying to fight this black system in Georgia that took my kid, all black social workers, all black judges, I'm trying my best not to be like Uncle Ruckus. That's all. And I love you guys. I want you guys to start posting more loving things and positive things. Because you make the world. You create your own world, and you're creating negative all around the world. Because all it takes is one black person to post something negative, and then, hey, it's a flood of black people posting some negative stuff. And y'all think that y'all a small population, but starting to look like you're a big one. In America, at least. But yeah, you guys have a great rest of your day. And a prosperous life filled with many blessings. And the same energy you exert out daily shall come back to you tenfold, 50-fold. Yeah, see how my angel's getting mad? But you guys have a blessed day.